Hi, welcome to Jay and Laura TV. We are Jay and Laura LaFoon, and we are here for your life, your marriage, and your family. Coming to you from
beautiful downtown
Alma and Audio Foundry Studios.
I'm so excited because I have a funny story. I always like it when I get Jay.
I have the meanest wife in the world.
It's my turn to talk. Okay, so for some reason around our house we have these little black fuzz things, like they've come out of somebody's pajama pants or something, and socks or whatever. So the other morning, I don't even know what morning it was, but I was walking from the family room to the kitchen, and I saw right in the middle of the kitchen floor there was one of those black fuzz things, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave that because Grace will be coming down shortly and she'll think it's a bug and she'll scream at the top of her lungs. So my whole point was to get Grace. So then after a few minutes, Jay gets up. Okay, but before I do that, I got to give you a picture of what Jay looks like in the morning.
See this curly head?
But then in the morning when he wakes up, it looks like Albert Einstein. It's like big hair everywhere. So he doesn't have his glasses on because he's left them on the table. So he's walking into the kitchen to get more coffee. He's got his iPad in one hand, he's got his coffee cup in the other, and he looks down at the black fuzz and he goes, "Kill you dead, Bob, kill you dead." I am rolling in the floor laughing, and all of a sudden he goes, "I think I just killed some fuzz." Then he's like, "Why are you laughing so hard?" I said, "Because I left it there on purpose for Grace."
Meanest wife in the world.
I could not, I mean, every time I played the video in my head the rest of the day, I just started laughing hysterically because it's a rare day that I get Jay.
That's right.
It's a rare day. You got to give me that. You got to give me that.
It's a rare day when I don't get Laura 3 or 4 times.
He's a fuzz killer. We're calling him a fuzz killer.
FK. Oh my goodness. Well, Psalm 37:3 says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." And I wonder, have you ever thought about that as it pertains to relationships? Whether you're single, this might be a good one for single people. Whether you're single or married, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. So make a list of what you desire relationally, and look for that in someone. If you're single, look for that in someone that you would want to marry. For example, I wanted someone who really loved the Lord. That was tops on my list because I knew that I would need that person to keep my faith strong.
So much so that when his mom asked about me in a picture, which one is she, because I was with another girl, Jay said, "Yeah, she's not much to look at, Mom, but she loves the Lord." Thank you very much. Why did I even marry him? I don't know.
So what were some of your lists?
Okay, so here's what. I really did make a list when I was in high school.
All
and I would
women do.
really
All
encourage
women do.
you, if you are watching this and you have a teenage child, or you know somebody who's single who's really wanting to be married, really make that list of what it was that you were looking for. You know, do you want somebody who has the same values as you? Do you want somebody who's good with finances, because you're not? Obviously, you want someone who's a Christian. I can't remember my entire...
I only ticked off 2 for her.
That I can remember, that well, 3 then, because you were a Christian, you made me laugh, and you wanted to do ministry with your spouse. Those were the 3. I had those on my list. But I actually made a list. I wrote them on a piece of paper, and I put them on my bathroom mirror, so I saw them every morning. So really, making that list, putting it in your Bible, putting it in something that you see every day, put it on your iPad, whatever you want to do, but really making that list.
Well, unfortunately, I'm a guy. Even though I was a Christian guy, I really only had 2 criteria.
Okay, so moving on. Here's what I want you, especially if you're a married couple and you have single people in your life, whether they're teenage children or single people, it is never too early to invest in your marriage. As a single person, read some marriage books, read about communication, start thinking about seriously what is it that you want in a spouse, and really take that before the Lord and pray over that. Because I think it's really cool for me to have discussions with people who are single, who really have, I know this is what I want, and I'm not settling for anything different, and I'm willing to wait for it. And then I think if we can start encouraging the young people in our lives to do that, we might actually change the face of divorce, I'm thinking.
There you go. Well, we're Jay and Laura LaFoon. We are here for your life, your marriage, and your family, and we'll see you next week.